Hmm. Oh, what to do, what to do, you know. I'm holding at the moment that like material things don't matter. Um, I think I think that the basic needs of life are more important, like friends and, to have enough money to like, um, I don't know, just, something costs money. Um, can't live without it. Um, but I kind of feel shitty today. What I want to do is be 100% accurate with exactly what that feeling is. And I'm not going to lie, I do actually feel okay. I'm sitting at my mum's, and the vibe here is just really amazing. She's gone to bingo right now. She won't be back for another 2 hours. Maybe a little bit longer. Um, just the difference being in a nice area, has. I don't have to worry about um hateful people. Out front of mine where I live, yeah, is all hateful people. When I'm making a YouTube video, I got to be like anxious all the time that I'm making it that like there's gonna be some that whoever is out there is gonna be feeling hate towards me or mocking me in some kind of way. But here like I'm 100% comfortable, to talk about whatever I want to talk about. Um, the story of I don't know if I can do much about how I'm holding this phone. To be honest, I want to be comfortable. Um, the story of me lately is that I've been having a beer every day. Um, I've been having 3 Barista coffees. I've been having clonazepam, so those coffees don't give me post-traumatic stress disorder. Um, lots of CBD. Um, I don't want to go into all the other drugs that I do, really. But, it is relevant that I do vape a lot. I do vape a lot. Um, but this feeling, there's just this feeling, I don't like it. It's just a feeling. And yesterday, right, was the first day this year where I felt good all day, until the sun went down and then my mood went south. But it was first day this year that I felt good all day, and I'm a bit confused as to why, like, because I'm not feeling high key good right now, yeah. I mean, like I say, I am feeling pretty good. It's a beautiful ambience just sitting here on my own here. It's a nice village. It's a nice. The vibe in my mum's home is very nice. Um, but like, there's this nagging feeling. And to be real, I think what's happening is, and this could be because of the summer, because I have seasonally affective disorder, and it could be because of the summer that the depression that I feel during the winter is going away, and that is why it is just like a nagging feeling. It isn't any kind of uh actual depression. It's not strong enough of a feeling to be an actual depression. Um. Anyway, I think I've pretty much covered what I'm saying about that. So, okay, so my story, and I do feel a lot more comfortable making a YouTube video about my mum's. I do. Um, my story is that on Friday I go to the volunteer centre for the hospital. What else have I got to do on Friday? I've got to go in town on Friday for something. I think I'm going to pick up a triple mesh coil for my vape. It's an hour long, just to talk about what interests me, what kind of things I'd like to do, kind of thing. Shop mobility in the afternoon, and I'm on point here in two ways. One is that I'm talking about things that I'm doing that are interesting and that are fun, and that things that I would like to be doing more of. And another way I'm on point is that I'm talking about going to the hospital volunteer centre, which it's a part of the same thing. It's allowing me to do more of those things that I enjoy doing, because it's weird actually, because I'm hella confused, because when I'm on my own in my flat in Peterborough, I feel so fucking uncomfortable. I really do. Like I say, there's a lot of people who dislike me. They probably don't believe they do. They probably don't think they do. But like I say, when I make a YouTube video, I know that, or I have the feeling that they're kind of like sniggering, they're no, what it is I think that's unfair. I think it's just that they don't resonate with what I'm saying at all, which is absolutely fine, and I am a little bit out of bounds actually saying, oh, that's fine, because you know you know what I mean. But like, everybody is different, everybody lives a different life. I think what I'm saying is I'm not comfortable there, because like, they've got all these problems that I've been through in my life, and problems that I've gotten through, and I think my soul is searching for somewhere new to live. I want to get back to the point that I was making though, which is that when I'm at my flat, I feel very, very anxious. I feel, or more accurate to say, very, very uncomfortable, very depressed. So I think I do need to move somewhere else. I'm on a Home Swapper website. and there is a place in Norton Goldhay where I could go. I could just do it. I could just do it. I could just move. Do that. I should at least, I don't want to talk about that too much, but I should at least check it out, But I'm really confused because how can I feel so fucking uncomfortable in my own flat? I feel so comfortable here. I mean, I'm not feeling comfortable here because my mum is here. To be honest, I wasn't feeling comfortable when she was here. It was when she left that I started to feel okay. It's just blown my mind. How like just being in two different places can change the way I feel so much. But I kind of ask myself, am I describing this the right way? Because like how like I mentioned that I've got seasonally affective disorder, yeah. And the summer is starting, and yesterday I felt good all day, and it was fucking yes. It fucking was, yeah. It was. And I think maybe what's happening is that I'm just feeling good because it's summer, I mean, this is where I can just express myself in different ways, different ideas to cover the same sort of situation, feeling good right now. Maybe I'm just feeling good right now because it's the summer. Maybe I'm feeling good right now because I'm healing. Whether that healing be because of some kind of spiritual healing, because I strongly believe that spiritual healing is possible because there's so much information out there on YouTube that can be learned, that goes in your ears, goes in your mind. You meet anybody, teach us about positivity, gratitude, and it's funny. It is a lot to do with how a person uses their mind, and I've actually learned how to step around triggers. Where before I used to, whenever there was a trigger about, I would just grab it. I wanted it. And I'd fuck my head up. That's the way I would deal with triggers before. Now I just step around them, and move away from them. Psychologically, obviously not a trigger is not a physical thing that you can step over, but psychologically, I could move my mind in such a way as to get around the feeling. That trigger feeling where you're feeling like you feel like you're going to collapse in your mind. I can step around it. I can avoid it. I just feel that personal growth is something that can be learned. It's like people should teach it in schools, and so spirituality, yes, that's one of the reasons that I've managed to get away from like a negative mindset and a lot of pain and a lot of depression, and it's also to do with like post-traumatic stress disorder and being very scared of people for a very long time because of that, but healing out of it. And it's what other kind of healings can I talk about? Another one is that I'm taking clonazepam because I had post-traumatic stress disorder so bad. I relived something that was so fucking traumatic. It was literally the most traumatic feeling that a person can hold. You know, that's what I went through. And it came back to me. All the feelings came back to me, and it was like I was like, you know, like I can analogize it like someone who has been in the army and like they hear fireworks and like they're under attack and they actually believe they're under attack and then we're like diving on the floor, you know, trying to lock the front doors, keep them out, you know, or anything like that. That's the kind of delusional mindset that I had when I was going through this post-traumatic stress, reliving what I went through, you know. I don't want to explain the exact thing that I was experiencing. But I don't know. I'm going to end this video here. So I'll see you later. Goodbye.